All right, let's go ahead and take some quick notes on 11.2a, the triangle sum theorem. This is a very simple theorem, all right? And the basis of this theorem is that if we have any triangle, I'm going to draw just a random triangle here. It doesn't matter what type, doesn't matter what the angles are, as long as we have a three-sided triangle. And we can call these three angles A, B, and C. All the triangle sum theorem states basically is that A plus B plus C, if we add all three of those angles together, it's going to equal 180 degrees every single time. Doesn't matter if we have a scalene triangle, an isosceles triangle, a right triangle, doesn't matter. It's going to equal 180 when we add all three angles together. So if we have a triangle, I'm not going to use my ruler, but if we have a triangle like this, right, here's our triangle. And let's say we know that one of our angles is, let's go 40 degrees. And we know that another angle is, let's just say 60 degrees. I know it's not drawn to scale, but it doesn't matter. And we're trying to find angle C. This is going to be kind of like what the problems on our worksheet today look like. All we have to do is take angle A plus angle B plus angle C, add those together, set it equal to 180. And now what we're going to do is go ahead and solve for C. So the first thing that we want to do if we want to solve for C is combine like terms here on the left-hand side. 60 plus 40, we can combine those to make 100. So we get 100 plus C equals 180. And now if we want to get C by itself, we got to do the inverse of adding 100, which is subtracting 100. And what we do to the left, we also have to do to the right. The hundreds on the left cancel out. 100 minus 100 is 0, leaving us with that nice isolated C, which is equal to 180 minus 100. Well, that's just 80. So C, angle C here is 80 degrees. And we know that because this is for every single triangle we could possibly imagine. All three interior angles of this triangle add together and equal 180. So let's take a look at another example real quick. Let me take a look at our worksheet for today and see if there's anything we can do together. Here's a good one. Let's say we've got this triangle here, just like that. We know that one of our angles is 67 degrees, and we got to find angle B, let's just say. So you might also see a triangle like this, where you only see one number, 67. So if we set this up, it's going to be 67 plus B plus, well, what's this third angle? Well, that little square in the corner, if you remember, tells us that this is a right triangle, where that little corner angle is a nice even 90 degrees. So we're going to add 90 degrees to our equation and set the whole thing equal to 180. So that's just a little thing to note. That little square means 90 degrees. So again, we can combine like terms. 67 plus 90 gives us 157 plus B equals 180. What color is B? Purple. 157 plus b equals 180. And again, we're going to subtract 157 from both sides. We could also think of this like 157 plus what number equals 180, right? And that's going to be 23 degrees. And that's the value here again of angle B, 23 degrees. So I know that's short, but that's really all there is to it. If you take a look at worksheet 73, that's what we're doing. All right, we're finding what the missing angle is, knowing that the sum of all those three angles, or the triangle sum, is 180 degrees, just like that. Hopefully that's nice and straightforward. Don't want to bore you with too long of a video for notes today, so go ahead and get started on 73 and see how you can do.